Hi, I'm Frank Mahlich with Frank Specialties, and we are at the very moment here in Chicago at the Coin-Op Show, which is very exciting with all the goodies here. And talking about goodies, I have one here which is not very common. It's a prototype of a 1927 model which was made back then in England by Morgan. The Morgan company produced a vehicle like that, actually with 3 wheels. The reason why? Tax purposes. It was taxed in this case as a motorcycle and not as a car, but it could move 2 people sitting side by side with it a JP Mugler motor, which was built in England back then. It had, I think, 1100 cc's and actually moved up to about 75 miles an hour. And that was fairly fast in those days. The year is 1927. A museum in Atlanta, Georgia owned one of the real original vehicles, and they determined, well, maybe we should have a little model going with it. So one of their model makers and pattern makers produced a exact scale model the way you see it right here. And it has the functions where you can move the vehicle as such. The motor is not working, it is just contoured like the original one. And all the details, I mean, they're just stunning. Each side has its very nice features here. The way from the motor centered, you have the carburation unit. You go with the 2 manifolds and the mufflers on the back. So I think most likely it was fairly noisy too, besides being fast. And the interesting part is, in England, still today, once a year, the Collector Association of those Morgan Aeros come together and they race them once a year. And spectacular. One is the driver and the other one has to trim, you know, hanging outside with a weight to trim to get around the corner fast. I mean, that is fun, you know, and I think one of those days I want to be there and see that thing in full action, not just on TV, you know. So that's what I know about that little model here, and it's for sale. Has a good price tag, and whoever's interested, he should contact me personally. And well, like I said, I'm Frank, and thank you for stopping by and admiring one of my nice specialty models.